Hi everyone, happy Friday. Today we're going to start out with the Gypsy Oracle. For those of you who have watched my videos numerous times, you will know that I'm very drawn to these. They just have a way of being very concrete for me. And we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to do the Rider-Waite afterwards, and then we're going to do the Golden Art Nouveau, which is the Rider-Waite but really nice and fancy with Art Nouveau decorations, and then finally the Prism Oracle. Please remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. I don't know if you've noticed, but I need the help. I need more momentum behind my channel, and it's greatly appreciated by me. It motivates me a lot to keep doing it. Not that, I am still very motivated to do it. I have plenty to do today, and I was like, just start off with the readings. But yeah, share it with your friends, share it with your family, with whomever you feel like this message might sound familiar to you in some capacity. So let's see what the Gypsy Oracle has in store for us today. Whoa. Prison. Now, let me just get them out and then we'll talk about it. Whoa. They're really wanting to come out. Prison, Servant, and wow. Okay, so we got 4 today, which is odd. I usually get 3. Then we have Death, and then we have Messenger. So right off the bat with the first cards, the Gypsy cards, the Gypsy Oracle, when we see prison, I've said this before, you can literally be in prison. If you are, I'm sorry that you're in that situation. I hope that you find a way out and redemption in some capacity. But if you see the image, if it lets me focus on the image, you will see that there is a man. Yes, he's in prison. But this is alluding to a person that's like trapped in their thoughts, trapped in a situation. It doesn't have to be taken literally. There's so many symbols for me here. Let's start. The one that's calling out to me most is the little decanter that's in the corner. Like, this person ignores the fact that there's something behind them that can nurture them. It's a decanter for water so that they can drink water and they don't dehydrate. So, or they don't die in prison, which most people do. Anyway, you have to get out of your own way. You have to get out of your own thoughts to be able to find that source of nourishment, to be able to find the key to let yourself out of this prison type mentality or situation. Then we have the Servant, which is pretty straightforward. Maybe you've been trapped in a situation where you've been at service for so long, like with prison. It talks about a lapse of time. So you've been in the service of somebody or some kind of situation for a really long time, and you want to break free of that. So good news, there's a death. This could very well be alluding to a death of a situation or of a person, but I do think this is talking about a situation. And then finally we have Messenger. Again, very straightforward. Messenger is basically just telling you that you're going to get news, some kind of news, some kind of maybe how would you call that? Some formal notification of some kind in regards to a situation. You're going to get news. That's what it's talking about, Messenger. Somebody is delivering a message to you, or you could be delivering a message to somebody, but I do think that it's the first. Now we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite to see what this is all about. What is it that has us trapped in this crazy cycle feeling trapped. It has this feeling used, maybe with the service. Hold on. Whoa. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and I just shuffled them in front of you. So this can be a marriage. You could be feeling trapped in a situation where you, or a relationship that hurts you, that you've been like really trying to put the work in, trying to be serving of the situation, of the person, and it's coming to an end, and you might be receiving divorce papers, or you might be sending divorce papers. Anyway, that's one scenario. And it looks like that's the scenario that we're talking about. First off, we have the Five of Wands. So there's definitely a quarrel involved, and it's under prison. So you feel trapped in a situation where you're just fighting, where there's just no amicability. There is just quarrel constantly, and you feel like you're just trapped. Then we have the Four of Cups. So with service, there is something that's being presented to you, way out. Now, usually this person is not very taken with the opportunity that's being presented, or that they're manifesting. But I do feel like in this situation, it's a good thing. It's like, it's not the ideal, maybe way out, or maybe it's not what you think it is. There's an opportunity being presented to you here, and I do feel like you should take it, even though it might not look like something that you're crazy about. Well, I'm gonna clarify this because I do feel like it needs it. What kind of? Ooh, and with the Death, we have the High Priestess reversed. So maybe you're not completely accepting of this ending. Maybe it's taken so much out of you to really fight for this, to really put your all into it, and you're not ready to let it go. Especially if you're not crazy about the thing that's being, I need to sneeze so loud. If you're not crazy about the way out that's being offered to you, it does make you want to feel hesitant about taking that step, for sure. Whoa. These readings are lately. And then with Messenger, we have the Eight of Swords upright, and we have the 10 of Cups reversed. It's like you're not accepting the ending of this. I do feel like if you're in a marriage kind of situation, I do feel like you're either going to give somebody divorce papers, or you're going to be getting divorce papers. Sorry. It is kind of like an ending of a situation that you thought was going to be your 10 of Cups. It was going to be your happily ever after. But it's not, and there's something, I mean, with High Priestess reversed and with the Eight of Swords following it, it's like you don't want to see the end. You're not accepting of it's not a defeat. Maybe that's how you're seeing it. Maybe you're seeing it as a defeat, and it's not. It's an opportunity to get out of a bad situation and grow and just go into something else. I can't sugarcoat it because it's not sugarcoatable, but it's gonna blow my nose, but it's not the ideal thing to do on camera. you guys. I mean, the whole vibe this week has been this. Okay, we're gonna clarify the opportunity, because I think it's very clear to us that you don't want to give up on this, that you still want to fight for it at some capacity. Maybe just not for like the relationship itself, but maybe to salvage something from the relationship. Maybe you just don't want to walk away empty-handed, and sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to like surrender. Well, that didn't go well. Sometimes you have to surrender most things to be able to move on. And that is really hard to do for some people. For me, I don't know. I mean, I think I was taught this from my mother, but it's like, you're alive and you're healthy, just leave. But it's not that easy for most people. For most people, they want to like, I want to keep the house, or I want to have full custody of the kids, or I want to screw them over in some capacity financially or whatever. And it's really counterproductive. Sometimes you just need to know when to cut your losses and walk away. And it requires a wise person to do that, or a wise mentality. And when you're in fighting mode, when you're in the middle of it, it's not that easy to accept defeat and walk away. I wouldn't look at it as defeat. I think that's a key. Don't look at it as defeat. Look at it as freeing yourself of a bad situation, and just moving on and creating something worth having somewhere else. Again, not easy thing to do if you've been investing in this for so long, but that's my advice. I haven't been in this exact situation, no, but I've been in similar situations, and it's like, I'm alive and I'm healthy, leave. So I want to clarify the Four of Cups, please. What is this opportunity that's being presented to you? Ooh, Judgment reversed. Let's see. Seven of Wands reversed. I want another one. Strength. God. Okay, they're really vague. They are really vague today. They don't want to say exactly. It's going to be an opportunity to stop fighting. And it doesn't look like, with the Judgment reverse, I don't think it looks like something, and the Four of Cups, I don't think it looks like something that you would want to do. It doesn't. But the cards are telling you to go for it, because there is strength here. Let me show you. It doesn't look like something that you want. Judgment reversed. It's going to get you out of fighting mode. Like, it's going to free you with the Seven of Wands reversed. And then we have strength. Strength could either be both. You need strength to get out of this, and this situation is going to give you strength to get out of this. Or it's just not what it appears to be. It is a strong way out, and you're just not seeing it that way. But I know that answer was vague AF, but that's the answer that they gave me. I could keep on pulling cards until we get something that we like, but that's not tarot. That is just not how it works. Okay, let's finish up with the Prison Oracle. for these people that are going through this mess. My nose. Eek. Still getting used to the nail people. Wow, if there was ever an advice, flow. Surrender control is what flow is about. If I were you, I would give in to this opportunity. Again, it might not be what you have envisioned for yourself or what you want or the way out. It doesn't look like something that you want to do, but it is. What else? Whoa, got a pink one. And love. I would be talking about self-love here. Take care of yourself through this time. Be loving, even though I know it's hard as F when you're in fighting mode, but it's the best remedy for it. It's the best remedy for it. Another one. Whoa. The situation will come to an end. With the death card. The situation will come to an end, but it's up to you whether it ends now and everybody can walk away with, I'm not saying unscathed because this could be further in than we know, and clearly there's fighting going on, so, or you can keep fighting and you can keep hurting yourself, and this can go even further south. It's up to you. So much luck with this. I feel for you guys, whoever's going through this. It sucks. That's what we're here for. Lots of love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.